We are in Rotterdam with Cape Town-born artist and performer Kirvan Fortuin, who tells us about his journey from Makassar to here and shows us firsthand why Rotterdam is one of the most loved cities in Europe.
We feel alive in the light, feel alive in the summertime.
So now we're in just off center in Rotterdam, so it's a place called Oostplein. It's one of my favorite places because it's very near the river. So you can come here, just have a nice drink with your friends and chill while you enjoy this beautiful scenery. Behind me is the Cube Houses, which is one of Rotterdam's most architectural beauties. It's a place that the city prides itself on, and it was built just after the World War. So after Rotterdam was built, this was built. And this is, like I said, it's just like 5 minutes from the center. So it's very easily accessible. The market hall is right behind us. The Saturday market is right behind us. So in the market we have two markets. So we have the normal market, which is where you can find nice fresh fruits and vegetables for very cheap. And then next to that we of course have the upper market, which is where you will find more good quality food, which is a lot more expensive. And the market of course was opened 2 years ago and has won several awards for its architectural beauty. It's again one of the sites that Rotterdam prides itself on, and because of that Rotterdam has become a very expensive city to live in, because now most people come here just to see Markthal and for what it has brought to the city. As you can see behind me, this is the Willemsbrug, which was the bridge that was erected right before Erasmus Bridge. And Erasmus Bridge is of course the big architectural and touristic site of Rotterdam. It's the bridge that kind of connects Rotterdam. It connects the south from central Rotterdam, so that kind of brings the city together. Before it was this bridge, which is a bit not so aesthetically nice as Erasmus Bridge. And as you can see with this one here in Rotterdam, you will find a lot of art pieces that was commissioned specifically for the city. Yeah. So it's commissioned by artists from different fields or different genres. So you will get visual artists, you will get sculptures, you get painters. And this was a couple of years ago, this one was erected. Yeah, this one was erected a couple of years ago. And for me, this is one of my favorite places to come in Rotterdam, just to, you know, bring yourself back to center and just to take in all of this majesticness around you and just, humble yourself. And then from here on, I can go back to the city and be like, okay, let's go. Let's do this. So this is the artistic hub of Rotterdam. This is the Rotterdamse Schouwburg, which is where the most big dance companies come and perform. So this is where we put all our big dance productions on. You will see companies like Netherlands Dance Theatre here, Anna Theresa de Keersmaker, the Dutch National Ballet, or my company that I was with. We also recently performed there. On that side, that's the Doelen Theatre, which is more the concert hall, and it's home to the Rotterdam Philharmonic Orchestra. As you know, the Netherlands is one of the most forward-running countries when it comes to the art, and companies like the Rotterdam Philharmonic Orchestra performs there, and then you have companies like Netherlands Dance Theatre who performs on the other side. So it's a very central place to come for you to get a good taste of art in the Netherlands. You can go from here to there, and sometimes in the summer we also have festivals where we bring the stages out here, or dance performances out here, so people can come, and it also creates a very nice vibe. You have live music, live performances, and if the weather is great, it can turn out to be a really nice day. Well, my name is Kirvan Fortuin. Just turned 25 1 week ago. I'm from Makassar. Well, I'm a dancer slash choreographer. I just graduated from Codarts University for the Arts. And yeah, I started my dancing in 2002 when I joined the Field Band Foundation in Makassar, which is a youth organization that teaches life skills through the mediums of music and dance. And then I auditioned for UCT and I got in with no training. With no formal training, I got into the school. And then after UCT, I always knew that I needed more. I knew that Cape Town or South Africa was not going to serve me in the way that I felt that I needed to be served as a performer, as a creative body. Luckily for me, in my last year, I traveled to Amsterdam with my school. And we were performing at the ITS Festival and we were sharing a night with Codarts, so it was a double bill. And then we were performing right before Codarts, and then after the ballet class that we did, one of the teachers came to me and she was like, you need to come to Codarts. And I was like, who's this crazy lady and what is Codarts? I don't know Codarts. What is this? And she's like, you'll find out tonight. So I watched them perform and immediately I knew, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is what I have to do. This is my next step. I toured all over Europe. We were in Italy, we were in Switzerland, I went to Poland, to Belgium. It was so beautiful. I'm very happy in terms of how things has unfolded for myself. It hasn't been easy. I won't lie about that. There's been moments when I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pack my bags and go back home now. This is getting too much for me. But then you have to go back and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Yeah. Am I doing this to please people? Am I doing this to keep everybody happy? No, I'm doing this because of I want to get somewhere in life. I have dreams for myself, and this is just a stepping stone for me to get to that next point. Yeah. For me, it was never my plan to move to Europe and live here all my life. No, this was just something I needed to do for myself, to get to the next adventure. Yeah, the art world it's very, very tricky. It's a lot of competition. So you can easily fall victim to all of that negativity. And that's when I go to sit next to Erasmus Bridge just to bring myself back to myself and ask myself the questions about why am I doing this? Who am I? What is this? What's happening? Always reflect back on your life. I think it's very important to reflect. Yeah. The most recent or upcoming project is now a new piece that I'm creating for the Embassy Festival. And it's going to be a duet with another dancer that I know that I've been wanting to work with for a while. And then the other piece, it's a new creation for Afro Vibes Festival, which is a very big festival here in Holland that brings also South African artists here. Same idea of the Afrikaanse Kultuurfeest. But they bring more dance, but more different variety of works. And this year I'm creating a piece on dancers from Vuyani Dance Theatre and Codarts. Well, I try to go to South Africa at least once a year. I do miss home. I do miss home, especially during the whole Christmas period. I've stayed here 2 Christmases in a row before, and after that I was like, oh no, niemand, ik moet naar huis toe gaan. Yeah. I can't with the cold in summer, during Christmas and New Year's. I was like, niemand, I'm used to having a braai and going to the beach whilst it's, it's New Year's and it's family time. Yeah. And I stayed because I love snow. To feel the warmth of South Africans and not just the weather but also the people, because in Europe people are very, it's tunnel vision here. We all live in and I respect that, I love that. I wish that South Africans could have a little bit of that, because we are too much in each other's business. I wish that we can just be like, okay, that's that person, you live your life, I live my life that way. And that's what I appreciate about Holland. Definitely salt and vinegar chips, Simba chips. They don't have that here. I've been craving it all my life. That was the first thing I did when I got home. I was like, right across to pick him up, I was like, stocking up. Oh yeah, definitely mom. I think mom wouldn't be so happy with me if I don't say hi. So hello, mommy. Brothers, 4 younger brothers. I'm the eldest. Friends, I think I would like to say hi to my friends. Hallo julle, hoe gaat dit met julle? Kukuier, I'm just drinking, yeah.
Next time on Zabroad, we go to The Hague or Den Haag for a good old Safa party at the Springbok Bar. Don't miss out.